Hello guys, this is me Haribhatra from Readability SEO. So today I'm going to talk about the 4 AI tool that will help you increase your productivity. Okay, so there are lots of AI tools around. ChatGPT is already there, Writer Sonic is there, Writer is there, Jasper was already there, but lots of tools are getting discovered lately, and it's interesting to see which tool perform best among the rest. But so far I have used ChatGPT, and it is one of the most coolest tool I have ever come across. Okay, so I've been digging down lots of AI tools, but besides ChatGPT, I found out some really good tools. So I'm going to share those tools with you guys. Okay. So first is in my previous video, you are probably aware that I have shared one tool, which is a chat gpt detector. Hugging Face detector was there. Hugging Face lately came up with their own chat, so which will perform like ChatGPT, like not like close to ChatGPT, but that's also a chat model. And when you give the prompt to that chat assistant, it will give you the output. So let's test it live so that you could see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to quickly type Hugging Face chat. Okay, so this is the chat. Looks clean, just like ChatGPT. Okay, so there's a theme. We can adjust the theme setting. Feedback about and privacy is there, and some of the examples you can click on here to see an example. So let's test it. Okay, so write an essay on Kathmandu. Sorry about the spelling, I will correct it. Essay. Okay, Kathmandu, K is capital. So let's see. Okay, it generates the output pretty much fast, performs similar like ChatGPT 3. ChatGPT 4 is kind of slow, but 3 is fast, so it performs similar like 3. Okay, so Kathmandu lies at 1300 meter above the sea level. Let's see if it is true or not. Kathmandu elevation. Kathmandu elevation, we're gonna type so 1400 in meter. In feet, I need in feet. Okay, so it is around, okay 1400. Okay, 1300 meter. Okay, yeah. So about 1400 meter is the elevation. Yeah, the valley lies at the mean elevation of 1350 above the sea level. So different blocks have the different elevation, but I want to test if it is close or not. So yeah, it is close. Lies at 13 meter above the sea level. It has one international airport. Yeah, Tiruvallur International Airport, which is right. Okay, so it takes about 20-minute drive. There's no train available within the Nepal. That means public buses, taxis. Okay, true. Valley comprises of 3 major cities: Kathmandu, Patan, Bhaktapur. Okay, true. So you can see, guys, it generates the output. Okay, let's test different thing. Give me LSI keywords on, let's say, okay, Pokhara. Okay, so it performs well, so you can copy and paste. Let's see if it can generate table or not. Okay, I will stop the generating here. Create a keyword cluster on Everest base camp track in a tab with. Okay, guys, it does perform. It creates the tables a little bit different than ChatGPT, but it does give me a table. Does not look close to the table, but in at least it gives us a format. So you can copy and paste. There's another tool called Originality, so which was also a ChatGPT detector tool, most accurate AI detector tool. It was used for the AI detection. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it has a Chrome extension as well as API, readability, text compare, and content optimizer feature. So for testing the AI content, we have to sign off obviously and use the extension to check those, and it has a limited kind of a token to test that. Okay, so but with these free tools, these are readability, text compare, and content optimizer, we can easily use that. Okay, let's check with Readability and let's see how it performs. Okay, so enter at least 100 words, guys. We can enter a text, upload a file, or enter a URL. So anything would be good enough. So you can, if you have a text, you can simply copy and paste. If you have a URL, simply copy and paste. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see. I will copy and paste the URL here. So I'm taking my blog as an example. So I'm going to copy this and enter URL here and paste it here. Submit. Let's see the Readability. Okay, so analyze. So it gives us the Readability score 9.3. Okay, so grade level provides an estimate for an American grade. So aim for the grade 8 and below. So it is like how easy the text are. It checks that. So my score is 8.3. At least for the good Readability score, we have to aim for 8. So I don't have to worry about that. But sometimes, if there are difficult sentences, we can easily rewrite those sentences. Okay, so let's see if it gives any information. Sentences are hard to read. Red means these sentences we can obviously revise. Yellow sentences are hard to read, over 20 syllables. And pink, a word is considered hard. Okay, word is considered hard for fourth level. Word is an adverb. Okay, so these are the color code, color keys we can use to modify our content. You can easily do that. The other score, okay, the reading is 57, grade level 9.3. Okay, text issues, there is no issue. So you can check all these stats and probably revise. Also, guys, this gives an interesting thing, gives a keyword density as well. So how many times Mustang is mentioned? 38 times. Upper is mentioned 17 times. So we can easily look at the keyword density information if you are onto that. Okay, so let's test another tool, that is text comparison. So if you have an URL, you can simply paste it here. If you have a competitor URL, you can paste it here and compare those URLs to see which one is good. Okay, so let's compare the two URLs. So I'm going to check the same content and upper Mustang track. I will type. So this is the text, this is the first URL. So I'm going to type. Okay, so original text URL, I'm going to copy this and paste it here, and new text URL is something like this. Okay, submit the URL. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I've submitted both the URL, and this is the original text, this is the new text. Okay, so compare text. Okay, I'm going to click compare text and see, guys, it compared both the text, and you can identify the areas of improvement in here as well. Okay, let's see if it gives any further input on that. Okay, guys, so here's the comparison. So keyword density of the original text and keyword density of a new text. So Mustang is mentioned 195 times here. So here Mustang is mentioned 31 times. So you can check overall percentage count with these metrics. You can always have opportunities for the content improvement. Okay, so you can test that and compare. Okay, so I just pasted the two different URLs so for this purpose. But if you have the older version of the text, and if you have rewritten that text, maintaining the keyword density, and if you want to check the previous density information and the new density information, how many the optimization has been done, so you can use that for that purpose. Okay, so now is text content optimizer. So in the content optimizer, we have here's the introduction. Our free market muse and surfer SEO alternative. Input your content URL, compare with 10 competing URL which can be found via Google for your primary keyword. Press submit to receive a score and target score, as well as GPT prompt to help you reach the target. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. So there are multiple content optimizer tool. Survey is there, phrase is there, scale nut is there, and lots of other tools are also there. A text optimizer is also there. So this is a content optimizer tool provided by Originality.ai. It performs similar like Surfer. It says that it is a Surfer alternative, and we can easily compare the domains here, okay, for the primary keyword. So let's test it. Why not? So primary keyword is, let's just say, Everest Base Camp Trek. I want to rank on that. Okay, let's hit it. Everest Base Camp Trek. Let's see which one comes first. Okay, Magical Nepal. I know these guys. So Magical Nepal is here. Text or the URL. We can easily copy the text and the URL, but competitors, I already know the competitors of Magical Nepal, but still I will go through the Google so that you guys can see. So Discovery Nepal is there, and Happen Himalaya is also there. Let's copy and paste those URLs in here to see. Okay guys, just out of context guys, for those who says domain authority matters for the ranking and domain authority is a ranking factor, here's the interesting discovery. I just type Everest Base Camp Trek, and Discovery Nepal shows in the second after Magical Nepal. And you can see, if you want to see the domain authority, here's 19, but with these have 34, and with Magical Nepal's, I believe they have a more than 19. Okay, let's see, test it again. Just out of context guys, just I got to see that, so I could tell you guys. So sir, here is 34. So domain authority is 34, but Discovery Nepal is 19. So does it matter? No, you have to write a great content. That's what matters. Okay, so yeah, here is Discovery Nepal, Heaven Himalaya. I will enter same. I will copy other URLs as well. Let's see, ABC Trek Guide. I don't want to copy that. So Himalayan Wanderers, I want to copy that. Okay, let's see, and I will paste it here. So okay, done. Okay, include heading when checking the URL. We can check that. Okay, let's submit and see the magic, what it does. Okay, it's loading guys. Whoa. Interesting guys, this is very interesting. So here we have entered the keyword, we have entered the major URL and other competitors URL. So here is the score. Your score is 40, our score is 40, means we are ahead of them, and competitor score is 22, means they are not that close to me. So primary keyword is Everest Base Camp Track. Okay, our count is like this, URL count is 18. Okay, percentage is 0.48, sample count 15, and sample percentage 0.3. Okay, we can see the keyword percentage count and increase decrease information in here. It the color code looks similar like Surfer AI. Yeah, at some point it does look like a surfer. Lots of information in here. You can click on show keyword highlighting so that it could highlight the keyword. You can download these information, so let's click on download and see what it does. Okay, so I have downloaded the CSV. Yeah, grabs all the information from here, in-depth information I would say. Okay, lots of information, the density, every areas they have mentioned. They have allowed us to download. Okay, percentage, so good. Okay, so one interesting feature it has is export to ChatGPT prompt. So let's just say if we want to outrank some competitors content here, so we have to write a content, right? So here we can do, what we can do is export the ChatGPT prompt is already pre-given to you based on the input and the information we put in here in this tool. Okay, so let's click on export to ChatGPT prompt, and it allows to copy the prompt and copy to clipboard. So I'm going to use, say, rapid tables. Let's say, okay, I have used rapid tables. Okay, here. Okay, so it gives all, it copies the keyword information, occurrences. Okay, so this is the prompt, guys. So please expand on the following article by creating the three new paragraph, each containing at least three sentences and including the following keyword. And based on the prompt and the competitor URL we give, so the occurrences or the density information is already pre-given to us as a prompt, and original article text as a sample is given there. And let's see if that prompt has anything. Okay, so here it says okay, feel free to pass. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's copy this prompt and test it to here, and chat gpt is there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, copy and paste that prompt in here. Okay, so submitted was too long. Okay, we will obviously cut down. Okay, let's see. I'll prompt is super long, guys, so I will end it here and see if it works or not. Okay, guys, it's start generating the text, and based on the information, track is 5 occurrences, tracking is 27. Okay, track is there. Okay, track is there too. And okay, track is there free. So yeah, based on that number of occurrences, it does generate the output. So it is helpful, guys. So we know the density, how many times we have to mention to outrank the competitors, and we can simply copy and paste and implement that on the website, which will obviously will rank, because what we have done is we have kind of researched the competitors, and we have analyzed their keyword strategy, and actually mentioned those keyword on our content, which is good enough to rank those. So this is the tool you can utilize to up your game. So this is free, guys. Server has lots of other lots of other features, but for the free version, Originality AI does a great job in order to optimize the content. Okay, so that's the one thing. Another tool is we can use is perplexity, per. This is the tool developed by ex googlers. It's like a search engine, and also it has a chat feature. You can generate output based on that. Okay, let's see what is digital marketing. Okay, I will type C. So it gives the output here. Also, it here gives us the related information as well as the citation. So this is great, guys. It gives the citation so that if you want to include some high authority sites, we can easily do that. Okay, you can easily view the sources, view the detailed information, edit the query, and it can also show the related information here. So these questions are often helpful because we can utilize that on the FAQ when we are writing the article. So this is great. Okay, ask for the follow-up, it can do that. Okay, you can share, copy the link, so we can easily do that. Okay, so give me LSI keywords on digital marketing. I will type that. Let's see if it does that. Okay, it gives the LSI. Okay, it gives the definition. Okay, it gives the citation as well as the definition. So I'm not actually looking for that. Okay, so it kind of gives us the definition only. I wanted the keyword, but yeah, actually it gives the legit sources. We can use that. Okay, so also here it gives the related information here. Okay, new thread is there. Ask anything. Let's see, give me list of good keywords on marketing. Let's see, internet we can use, Reddit we can use, news we can use. Okay, it does give. So in this scenario it does give, so we have to use a new thread, and in that information asks anything. So it is interesting, guys. This is like a asks follow-up. Okay, so it says asks as a follow-up. We can give a follow-up on that, but if we click on new thread, and here it says asks anything, so it performs like a chat assistant. Okay, so another tool I'm talking about is, I want to mention, is Herpa. Herpa AI is there. So this is a very great tool. It has a Chrome extension and it is free, guys. Okay, so best part about it is free. So we already know AI PRM is also there, and there are lots of other extension we can use in order to optimize the content, productivity, and uh, save time using the ChatGPT. Those all the tools are powered by OpenAI, and ChatGPT is the one tool. Okay, so this also uses the ChatGPT features to gives the output, but it is kind of a like mind of ChatGPT. Okay, so let's test this tool and if it is any good. Okay, guys, so let's see. I want to type Everest base camp track. Let's see if it is, which one is ranking. Okay, Magical Nepal is there, so I'm going to click on Magical Nepal. Okay, so this is the package piece. Let's see. I have already installed the Herpa AI extension, so here is the chat pop-up here. So it's performs similar like the mid journey. If you have used the mid journey, it's a similar kind of a layout here. What we can do is write a question or type a command like slash. After giving the slash, it will pop up these kind of a boxes here. Okay, so in this scenario, let's just say I want to compete with Magical Nepal on the same keyword. Okay, so what I can do is, first we need to research, guys, right? So with a keyword research tool and with competitor research tool, we have to pay and make the strategy. But since this is free and also powered by the chat GPT, it almost saves the time, right? So let's just say I want to know what kind of keywords a Magical Nepal have used in here. So I will go through that, give the slash information in here, and I will type, let's say, extract and search SEO keywords. Okay, so I will hit enter here, and it will automatically analyzes the whole article and gives the information in here, what kind of keywords they are actually using on their content, as well as search volume and the competition information. See, guys, it saves lots of time. If we have to do it manually, we have to look for the competitors, look for the good keywords, identify the number of keywords and the keyword density they are using, and we have to run that on the keyword research tool and identify if the competition is high or low. So with this, you can simply go to the URL, competitors URL, and see, extract all those keywords they are using, so that we could make a good strategy on the content. So here is the information: average base camp, volume, competition, all the information is given here. What we need to do is simply copy and paste and use that on the content, or give that information. These are the keywords we want to use on the content, give to the content writer. They will write a great content and it will obviously perform well. And then make a backlinks or whatever you can do on the SEO. I don't need to tell you guys those things. Obviously, if you keep watching, I will develop those kind of content as well, but the basic SEO stuff we can easily do the research part. Okay, so next example is, okay, I will slash keyword. Okay, so keyword strategy generator is also there, keyword report is also there. We have used extract and research keyword, right? So let's say I want to make a keyword cluster, and keyword cluster on, let's see, about this Everest base camp. Okay, so cluster topic are given to me, and here is the keyword cluster made for you. Gives the cluster, actual keyword, search intent, and the language. So this saves lots of time, guys. If I have to make this manually, it will take time for me to generate all those, and we have to identify their intent as well. So Everest base camp trek itinerary, Everest base camp, a map, availability, price, choose date, and travel guide, experience, FAQs, all sort of information is given to me as a cluster. So you can easily use that as well. Tools comes handy. So let's see what it does. Keyword, I'm testing is live, guys, you can use that. Okay, so keyword report. Okay, let's generate a report. What it does, your keyword, obviously scam track is the keyword. Let's see. So it gives the intent, the title, meta description, and see guys, it's like a magic, performing well. It saves lots of time for meta description and meta title, where that will take enough time for us, but it will save lots of time. Okay, so here it is generating. I'm going to quickly stop it. Okay, so it does perform well on that. So let's see audit, if it does audit or not. So here is also the SEO audit, guys. If you have a clients, you can easily do the audit part as well. Let's audit this content and see if it is any good. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter. If we hit enter, it will automatically identify this is the page we are talking about. So based on that, it will audit page quality rating, EAT. So EAT is algorithm, if you are not aware. YMYL. Okay. So suggestions for improvement also is there. It is generating. So let's see. H1 also given to us as a strategy. We can simply copy and use that. Okay, here the website provides detailed information, average base camp, FAQ, map, all food information. Website provides inclusive. Okay, website includes testimonials. Website provides information about every space camp track which falls on YMYL. As a result, it needs to be more strict in terms of quality, relevance, and truthfulness. Overall, the website has demonstrated the expertise on the subject, but they are concerned about trustworthiness. Okay, so so this is actually audit, guys, based EAT audit, I would say. It says the website has information related to Everest Base Camp, which falls under YMYL. So it has a suggestion. Okay, website owner qualification. Okay, so it does perform well, guys, but in this scenario, this is a service-based industry, and it is not actually a blog. Blog is another tab. So it says that we need to include the author information and all these kind of stuff so that it could validate for the EAT. So for the EAT, we have to have expertise as well as the authority, as well as the trustworthiness, right? So based on that, it analyzes the content. So it does the audit as well. Let's see if audit. Okay, content analyzer is also there. Let's see content analyzer. Okay, Everest base camp track. Okay, sorry. Okay, so on the scale of 0 to 10, I would rate the relevance of the content to the query Everest base camp track as a 8. Okay, so it interestingly, it gives the score how good the content matches, okay, with the URL, and how good the content depth is. So it gives the score of a 8 out of 10, which is a good. So there are lots of things you can do, guys. You can actually have click on summary to have a summary, data, grammarly, to do, keyword report we have already used, segment the audience, monthly content calendar, it will automatically generate that for you. Topic authority, it will create a table and use a topic. Let's test that. Okay. Okay, so for the topic authority, we can easily use this tool to build up the authority on the keyword strategy. Okay, so this is great, guys. We can easily check, we can easily audit, we can easily extract the keywords. Lots of things we can do that too for free. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. I want to, okay, TikTok hashtag audience analyzer is also there. Okay, mid journey prompt generator is also there. Silo website structure. Let's just say if we want to build a new website from the scratch, and we can easily build a silo. Okay, let's just say I want to make silo. Okay, so if I have to rank or make a silo structure on Everest Basecamp track, here it is the suggested silo. Okay, so home, destination Nepal and Everest Base Camp, itinerary, highlights, accommodation, permits, all sort of information in perfectly aligned, structured as a website content. This is called as a silo, guys. So if you have, we do not have to worry about what kind of pages I need, so that you could outbeat the competitors. So this is very helpful. If you give that, we need this kind of silo to your developer, they can obviously use that information and integrate that into their menu, and structure the website according to that. Okay, so this is great, guys. So probably the most cool tool I have came across lately, and it is for free. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching it. I will keep making such videos again and again. So keep loving, keep supporting. Thank you. Bye.